by a special guest. It's the mayor of Cranston, Rhode Island, Allan Fung. Mayor Fung, thank you for joining us here.
Hi, Nick. Thanks for having me.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Nick Lehman alongside Jamie Daffner here, Mr. Mayor, as ball one misses to O'Grady. Here in the 7th inning, Brett Graves is out for another inning of work, and he has been sensational in this contest. It's probably his best start all the summer as the pitch is swung on and missed. Strike two, rather, it is J.P. Sportman actually leading things off here for the Swamp Bats because Sportman was at the plate when the interference ended the 7th inning on the court stealing with the runner at second.
So Zach Lucas was called out on the base paths, and Sportman still gets a chance to bat.
1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. He struck him out, so either way, Sportman goes down swinging, and that's out number one. So Mayor Fung, thank you for joining us here in the booth. Now, is this your first ever visit here to Cardines Field?
First ever visit for a game, but, exciting night, beautiful night, and Gulls are playing well tonight.
So you already have the Gulls gear on.
Got the gear on, had to support the local team in this championship series.
Here comes O'Grady now, the former Mountaineer, 0 for 2. Again, he was the hero last night in the walk-off victory for the Swamp Bats that sent him to this championship series. And the pitch from Graves is taken outside, ball one. Now, Mayor Fung, of course, the Gulls had their start in the city of Cranston, which is about a half-hour drive from here, north of here, on mainland Rhode Island. Of course, we were on Aquidneck Island. As Graves sets back, rocks back and deals the pitch. It swung on, hooked foul, left side now to play the count 1-1. Now, they used to play the games, Mayor, at Cranston Stadium, 1999, 2000, and incredibly, they played this Swamp Bat team in the year 2000 in Cranston Stadium.
Oh, wow. It's too bad we lost them, but, we're here at beautiful Cardines Field. Great to keep it in Rhode Island, though.
Yeah, so what are your impressions of this ballpark, Mayor Fung, as the pitch is taken just outside?
It's a beautiful ballpark, nice lights, great family atmosphere. You got Gully and Gully Jr. out there playing with the kids. You can't ask for a better night for baseball. Yeah, the in-between inning contests are a hallmark here in the NECBL. Really just, it's grown over the years to be probably one of the best leagues in the country for summer baseball as the pitch misses outside. And these, of course, the best college athletes in the country. They come here just for 45, 50 games from June into early August, and then they head back over to Washington State or Florida Southern or USC. And sometimes you see them again, sometimes not. Sometimes you see them again in Major League Baseball as the 3-1 pitch is fouled away. That'll work the count full and O'Grady. Absolutely. You got some great stars. You're watching some hopefully the future major leaguers here, before they hit the professional circuit.
Now, this field has a lot of history, Mayor. It's over 100 years old. There's a number of different teams and leagues that play here, like the George Donnelly Sunset League, the oldest amateur team league in the country. As Graves deals a 3-2 pitch, it's low ball 4. There's just the first walk all night issued by Graves. He's been sensational, though. Here through 6 1/3, he's struck out 9. Just his first walk. He's only given up 2 hits.
He's been solid all night, really finding his location and, pinpointing that fastball.
Now, Mayor Fung, you have a little bit of background in baseball.
Absolutely. Love the game, played it growing up, and, especially here tonight watching this, all the college stars, it's, certainly a great night.
Graves looks in on Tommy Monette, the catcher, who's 1 for 2 of the pitches. Swung on and fouled off to the right side and out of play. 0-1. Monette coming into tonight's game, hitting .381 in the postseason. 8 for 21, make him now 9 for 23. Now, this is the championship series, Mayor, of course, best of 3. Game 1 tonight, Game 2 tomorrow in Keene, and then, if necessary, back here for Game 3 as the pitch is fouled away. The count 0-2, but really, Mayor, it's exciting baseball. It's high level of baseball. You get the top D1 athletes in the country on the field here night after night, and the fans just love it. They pack this ballpark. We've had 50,000 fans this summer through just 25 games each of the last 6 or 7 years now.
That's fantastic. Great to see.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. The runner takes off the second base. Throw down will be not in time. It's wide of the bag. Gets away. Popping up is O'Grady. He's going to stay at second. It'll be a stolen base all the way as Brian O'Grady picks up his second swipe bag of the postseason.
And I was talking with O'Grady, who played in Vermont. He actually has the Mountaineers stolen base record with 27. He had that in 2011. And on this season, he said he gained about 20 or 30 pounds.
That's just 4 for 4 in the regular season.
Yeah, just 4 stolen bases this summer. I was talking with him about that the other day. He said, yeah, I gained on some weight. Really just haven't ran as much.
So runner at second here, 1 out in a 5-0 game. Graves looking to preserve the shutout. The pitch, breaking ball. Oh, Beautiful breaking ball in there. Strike 3 called on Tommy Monett. And Graves doesn't look like he's slowed down at all here. He still looks fantastic out here in the 7th inning. That is his 10th strikeout. It matches his career high. So, Mayor, this is the first time seeing a Gulls game here, but have you ever been in Two-Car Field before?
Oh, absolutely. Growing up, having the opportunity, playing some semi-professional teams around Rhode Island, so definitely been here before.
Is Zach Laricella hit by pitches last time, still in the game. He was struck out back in the 2nd. A runner at 2nd, O'Grady bouncing off the bag. Here's the pitch from Graves. It's low, blocked by the catcher for ball 1. What are some of your favorite features of this ballpark? It's probably the most unique ballpark anywhere around.
It's definitely unique. Where do you see just like the streets right there, right outside of the ballpark? But it's that historic feel, something that's akin to Fenway, the tradition, family atmosphere. It's definitely a fun place to watch some baseball.
From the stretch, Brett Graves. He looks at second base, now fires the 1-0 pitch coming to the plate. The runner takes off. It's taken for a strike. Throw down the second. It gets out of the glove of Ferreira. It just popped out of his mitt. And it'll be a stolen base for O'Grady, his 2nd of the inning, 3rd of the postseason. That'll put the first potential runner 90 feet away here for the Swamp Bats. And the count now 1-1. Now, Mayor Fung, the Gulls get their start again at Cranston Stadium. That's a stadium that has some history itself.
Absolutely. Cranston has hosted many wonderful games there itself, and it's a beautiful ballpark that's the pride of Cranston.
Here's the 1-2. It's missing inside. Rather, it's the 1-1 pitch. Now the count 2-1 on Laricella. Eric Gutierrez waits on deck, but there are 2 down. Here in the 7th, Brett Graves still looking pretty strong. He's walked 1 here in the inning, but struck out 2. Looking for that big 3rd out here in what might be his final inning of work. He's thrown close to 90 pitches as the pitch is in there for a strike. He went over 100, though, in his last outing in the playoffs against Sanford. Now the count even at 2-2. Runner at third base, 5-0 lead for Newport.
Sorry, Nick, the way he's going, he just looks very comfortable. He does have a man at 3rd for the first time tonight, but still looking very much in control.
And he could come back out for the 8th. Here's the 2-2 pitch. It's swung on and missed. Strike 3. And Brett Graves strikes out the side here in the 7th. Around a walk, he strikes out 3 of the hardest batters in the league, Sportman, Monett, and Laricella. And the Newport Gulls still shutting out the Keene Swamp Bats here in Game 1, 5-0 as we go to the bottom of the 7th. It's 7th inning stretch time here at Cardines Field. Mayor Funk, thank you very much for joining us here in the air.
Thanks so much, Nick. Thanks, Jamie. Appreciate having me.
Hope you enjoy the rest of the game.